Guys, weigh-in is done. Astrid, Wett. Let's start there.
God damn it, man. This is what my whole social media is just going to be. Me swerving Astrid Wett.
Oh, you're Reddit now.
The first female Misfits face-off. So, yeah.
What a way to start.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Misfits way, isn't it? What do you expect from a Misfits way?
You never know what to expect on a Misfits card, innit? Whether it's a press conference, or the weigh-in, or the fights, like it's always something special.
Public workouts. Even the public workouts are exciting. I never go to public workouts at normal boxing matches. I can't wait for the Misfit public workouts. It's like a treat. We came up here already for public workouts, excited because it was the public workout of a Misfits show. Not saying normal public workouts are boring. Ours are a bit.
Just different.
Bit misfitty.
It's different,
it's
and
just
people
different.
are at different levels, and it's interesting to see their development and their improvements and stuff. We were talking about it the other day. If you look at videos out there of you when you first got into boxing.
I was trash. Bro, I had my knee up and everything. I was like even when I punched someone, I'd say sorry after. It was bad, man. I was terrible, and I'm sure you can find online me boxing for the first time. One of the first times, but you can see the progression.
But that's the exciting part, isn't it? I mean, that's the whole part about this space is people who knock it forget it's a novice space. But that doesn't mean it means it's highly entertaining because you're watching people grow. You look at like Slim coming through now. The first one was Slim as well. I mean, he wins tomorrow night. He's 5-0.
Yeah.
You know.
And the thing is, you got to consider these guys a lot of these guys are they've worked their asses off on their other craft, YouTube, Instagram, whatever it is. They've earned the position to be in a place to accelerate their training by having the one-on-one attention from a trainer. Most people who start off boxing don't have that. That's why you see such a fast improvement, when you have that one-on-one attention on a regular basis.
Let me go on to today's weigh-in. Which fight did you get the sense of? When the fighters came face to face, which one give you this is going?
Well, I thought the Ryan Taylor and Slim one was quite an interesting face-off. Because Slim didn't want to get that close to Ryan.
Exactly. It was. I thought we all thought backstage before. We thought that one, firecrackers. But really, it was Slim sort of almost jabbing his way to keep a distance. And we looked at some of the body language as well. And it was like quite interesting. We go back and look at the replay of the body language on it. Like when he grabs the mic, he's in a quite defensive, sort of nervous position. And I haven't seen. I saw him the way in London with FaZe Temper. He was much more assertive. And I thought the body language. I mean, Mams, Slim's probably best. But
I think there's emotions involved. There's emotions. He's like.
Yeah, but you do not feel there was a different emotion today than yesterday?
Yes.
And the day before the workouts.
Well, this is why it's personal.
Yeah.
Temper wasn't personal.
But personal can also get the better of you.
That's what I'm saying.
That makes it for me very interesting tomorrow night. Yeah? I mean, that's a tough one to judge.
As a boxer, he's a better boxer. We know that, right? Undoubtedly.
Without a doubt.
But will the emotions
But don't
interfere?
forget the FaZe Temper fight. Neither of them really had a home crowd. Tomorrow night, he's away. So that's also different. He had the crowd in there at the weigh-in. Tomorrow night, of course, a bigger crowd under the lights. These are factors that are going to come in. And I don't know whether that started to come in a bit today. I watched them in the hotel earlier. They're bantering the whole time.
But they're respectfully keeping their distance, which is good because it's not jeopardizing.
But that first spell's going to be interesting.
That is what Slim was saying. He didn't want to get too close because he wanted to save it for tomorrow night. He don't do it now. Don't get in my face now. Do it tomorrow. Save it for tomorrow. And I think that was him almost showing assertiveness in a different way.
But for me, out of all of them, the question that I have to, and I'm going to be probably sitting up tonight thinking about all the different possibilities here, but we have to ask, what is Cherdleys actually going to look like in a ring? I just can't picture it. I mean, I'm seeing a guy up there with 2 unlit cigarettes, 2 glasses. Is this all a red herring? He's done combat sports all his life.
This was what I was told by the team.
It's all so mysterious. You know, it's like, you look at the guys, you know.
Jeff was out there as well. And Jeff had said he trained with him and stuff like that. So, I don't know, like, I think it can be a ploy.
You look at it and you just can't imagine it.
I think they're trying to learn.
You can't think of
Well,
anything.
I mean, it's taking Jay completely out of the fight.
Yeah.
Like, Jay is just there like, what's going on? This guy's a joke, blah, blah, blah. But he's not there like focused.
But yesterday at the press conference, before the press conference, he was super bullish. He was the one sitting next to me. He's going, we'll put it on, we'll put it on.
Yeah.
And while he's still, you know, he's got that, you know, he's trained here, he's from the area, you know, he's got that part. But I don't know, this wall thing, he must be sitting as well thinking, is this guy, am I going to just go in there and knock him out within 15 seconds? Or is this guy like, you know, a wily sort of character that can actually fight?
Yeah.
He can box. I don't think he's clearly not going to be someone who's going to come out Mike Tyson style, but someone maybe can properly box. We don't know.
Yeah, listen,
we just
there's
don't
a lot
know.
of guys with odd socks in gyms that come in.
Yeah, he had a pair of odd socks on today, by the way.
I'm just saying.
But it's fascinating.
A good jab, and it can take you around the world, man.
Yeah.
This card throughout, there is mystery all at Ham. I don't know where to start reading him. If you're DTG looking at Ham, he's coming up with a Greg's pasty. Like, how do you take that seriously?
I mean, listen, you see that in classic boxing as well. I mean, watching Chris Eubank Jr. the last few weeks with chicken, KFC chicken around making weight. That's a bit of a gimmick. He doesn't have to make weight. He's going in at the heavyweight limit, but yeah, it's one of those ones. Also, you know, both of them, just like there's a psychological battle going on there.
Well, Halal Ham has been in quite a few fights now.
He's went the distance with
Salt Papi.
With Salt Papi, didn't he?
Yeah.
It was a great fight.
And he's now in his corner. Salt Papi's now in Ham.
Training with him.
Yeah.
Secret weapon.
So, I think it's quite an interesting.
Flash.
Yeah, like I haven't ever seen Halal Ham win a fight, but I mean, you know, I've never seen DTG fight.
Yeah.
So it's one of the ones where you don't really know.
Learning curve. It's a learning, like you said before, it's a learning curve. It's part of his story, it's part of his progression.
But DTG looked fast.
Yeah.
At the workout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked
very good hand
quite
speed.
fast.
Very good hand speed. Very good hand speed.
I don't know, he's a bit tentative maybe. You never know, like, can he take getting hit, you know, in the face?
It'd be interesting to see.
I think he's...
Go ahead.
I think he's wound up. I was going to say, it's going to be interesting to see how he handles it.
Yeah.
But
also, cardio is such a big factor in boxing.
Yeah.
You could run as much as you like, but if you don't do that while you're getting hit in the face and trying to hit someone, it's a different type of
100%.
energy it takes out of you.
Mm-hmm.
One guy that was also out there, Hassim Rahman, looking ahead.
Yeah.
You've been training with him. You know what he's like. He's ready to go now.
Yeah,
Texas is coming and he's ready. He's ready already.
Yeah, so, you know, I've been training with Rahman, me, him, the boys as well, just at Shoot Fights, and we're just putting him through his paces, and, you know, as they are with me as well, just making us work hard. And, you know, with the Shoot Fighters way, it's all about work rate, you know, making sure you're moving and not just standing still and swinging like a madman. You know, there's technique, but it's also with movement and making sure you push yourself constantly and seeing how far you can go, and then finding that next level and that next level. So, you know, Rahman has said he's never trained like that in his life.
Yeah.
Of all the gyms he's been in, he's never trained like he has at Shoot Fights. So it shows that he's ready for Beetle.
How dangerous is that fight?
Oh God!
So dangerous.
I mean, he's a scary guy, Beetle, man.
He's a legend of the sport.
Absolutely. I mean, but Jesus Christ.
I'm not a UFC fan. In fact, I can probably count, 10, 15 UFC fighters.
Well, that you've seen,
But Vitor's up in the top 3-4, isn't he? You know, he's won that bang, Vitor Belfort. You know, so
he can
but
punch.
I just don't know, when you cross over, the success stories are few.
It is very true.
A few, very true. You know, sorry, Connor, if you're listening. but no, it's a different sport. And they talk about strikers and UFC and things, but I'm fascinated by that one.
That's going to be such a big fight.
Austin's going to be rocking.
Oh my God.
Great venue as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to go out there.
Well, listen, let's wrap this up. final thing, prediction for tomorrow night, fight of the night.
Fight of the night?
Which is going to be fight of the night, Kalle?
I'm gonna go with the females. I'm gonna go Astrid Wett.
I literally was gonna think.
I just got this funny feeling that we're gonna see.
That they're gonna just go
not on a level, but I'm talking at a level.
Gonna be yeah.
I just think it's gonna be fun to watch.
Back and forth,
and that's what I'm wanting out of tomorrow night is to have fun again.
Yeah.
You know, like the O2 was so fun. I was saying before.
Like, you don't want it to be super technical or super like
just
trying to figure each other out. Just going repeatedly.
So I'm going.
Well, she might try and DM KSI first before she goes.
Well, she tried DM right in front of us today, live on camera. That was a big DM. Yeah, it's a proper DM.
Live DM.
JJ, fight of the night tomorrow night.
Well, since you've taken them, I guess I'll go with Ryan. Ryan and Slim. Yeah, I imagine that's going to be fireworks. 100%.
And I think, I think those fireworks we're not going to have to wait long for.
Yeah.
I don't think, although he looked very good on the scales today, Taylor, I've got to say he looked more cut than any of his fights before. He looked he looks fit.
Yeah.
But he's going to come early. And I reckon Slim, much more boxing IQ.
Yeah.
He'll look at it.
Yeah.
He'll look at the first round, let him come, let him blow off, and Slim will come in a second.
All right, cool, let's go.
It's going to be super interesting, that one.
So we've got Wett Keeley, Slim Taylor.
He's got to go.
Fight of the night.
I'm just so curious about Cherdleys.
It's a tough pick, isn't it?
I'm telling you, he's just going to come surprise everyone and be a star and give him a good fight, hopefully, you know.
He's just so unreadable.
The best was the prediction yesterday. I mean, I swear, 27 years of boxing, I backed myself by a split decision.
Unreal. I've never seen nothing like that.
You know, him and Ham, best mates after this. Like, you just can't. I'm never going on a night out with those guys.
Fantastic.
Listen, tomorrow night it goes down. Tune in.
Absolutely.
Let's go.